Fellow Automobilista 2 fans, Saturday was a big day for the game as the developers have released a major update. For starters, this new menu UI, but there has been a lot of new things, and first we got this. Owners of the Racing USA Part 3, you guys now have more cars and tracks added to your game, and this edition, which we are going to cover in this video, brings 3 oval tracks and speedway versions of the Formula USA Gen cars from 1 to 3. Also, another thing to point out that I think is very cool is now Automobilista 2 has full course yellows. Yes, so this is a rule that you can set on or off. It's available in both single player and multiplayer. Now, during the final recording of the race, I did not encounter a full course yellow, but instead here's one of the races I did, where a full course yellow was triggered and you can see how they work. Take a look. So there's just a few I named on the major update, and if you're wondering, is all of this part of Racing USA Part 3? And the answer is yes but no, because if you saw my last community post, the next Racing USA DLC, which is Part 3, was delayed because the cars they were going to bring, which was the 2022 Indy cars, were put on a halt after some licensing issues by the looks of it. So what is this then? Well, for now, from what I read, the content that we have here is USA Part 3, but it's free for everyone until the official release comes out. So think of this as a free trial for now with an unknown end date. So let's all have a circle prayer and pray that we get these cars confirmed and Racing USA Part 3 officially releases sooner. Well, how about we test out the new cars and tracks? So for this video, I decided to try the Gen 2 FUSA cars. I just had more time with these cars so far, so yeah, I'll be driving in a McDonald's car. Oh, and one thing I should point out, unlike Project Cars 2 if you remember playing it, when you select the Indy cars, you have to select the Speedway or Road Course version yourself. Well, Automobilista 2 makes sure you don't select the wrong car. How? Well, when you select an oval for example, only the Speedway cars show up, and when you pick a non-oval track, the road versions show up instead, which is pretty cool, and I really like the approach of making sure you select the right Indy cars. Props to the devs. So for the oval track, the new additions brings 3 ovals, Daytona Oval, WWT Raceway, and this one, Auto Club Speedway Oval, which we'll be racing in. Well, now let's get this race started. Man, keeping first in the oval racing is tough, or maybe the AI in this game is busted. Well, I would need to hear from other people on what they think, and maybe I should look into a setup next time. Well, I'm not done with oval racing here because I'd really like to try this with VR and also try it with the crew chief mod to have a spotter behind your back. That would be very cool. Well guys, in this video, hit thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.